Hey everyone. Hello world. I think I figured it out on how to present. Um, and so here is the map that I am currently still working on. I am going over 3 different lists. I have a list that was in a chat from 2014 of all the missions. And then I have, of course, what Scientology thought they took down, but is being recreated by, I heard, another creator, and I'm going through it each place, but I'm going to let them do that, but I'm just verifying for my map. And then the third list is overseas. Someone by the name of the representatives. So Vilmos Majosic, I don't know, he's the secretary. There's a treasurer, and then there's Ingrid Brativakova. I don't know, but this is Scientology Hungary, and they have listed all church organizations over on that side of the world. So I just printed out their section. Thank you very much. And also, I have for you my catalog, because let me show you my map. And share. Ta-da. So it's happened once, and once before I would go back and I'm finding even the permanently closed just to make sure they don't own the building, what's going on. But one of my dots turned up like this dot in Taiwan. How did Taiwan go? This is popping up like nothing. But because I've been doing my catalog, I knew exactly the location because if this is a Sciento thing, they're trying to take something out or a glitch, whatever it is, I can drop the little guy, this little man down here, and on the street, and the street actually gives me the address, and then I look it up, the address, that way, verify with my card, and it is that. It is a Sciento place. So, go back to my maps, and I'll take me off. And then that way, so I can't do anything with this. Let me go back. If I save it, my list has 691 places so far. I don't want to create a new list because everything's going under Scientology, and then I'm breaking it up. Don't know if you see it here by region, but I stopped doing that because I just want to do this, and then I can do my second fancy map. It's going to be my Google map or Google My Map or something like that. And it's going to have layers and colored pens. So it's going to have all Sciento, but then different colored pens to go into if you only wanted to look for Narconon or Wise, Applied Scholastics, Missions, only orgs, only ideal orgs. There is an ideal mission in Taiwan. But let me show you a couple of interesting things. Like I said, I'm verifying, and if you guys know something, see something missing, or know something a little more about a site, a location, my email is in the description of this video. I am going to publish this map also on my community page, and I will add my email address there. I think in my description to my channel, there's an email address. Please reach out. I was stuck in LA, if you can see this, because I was verifying myself and then finding out all the information before I can, and doing a spreadsheet. But that was going to take me so long, so I might as well just attach everything, just pen what I can, and ask for help. So that is what I am doing now, because it's good to have help, right? I'm not alone in this. So hopefully this helps everybody out education-wise. I will be doing highlighting individual locations. There is stories that go with certain locations. When they went ideal, they had another ribbon ceremony. They, because they love ribbon ceremonies, and just to say that it's been there, it's new. When they renovated it, or they, didn't want to lose the building. So please let me know. That would be great. I just learned to share. So if you guys, let me put me down here. Ooh, that's much better. Okay. Let me go back to the map. So there is, in the middle of nowhere, someone pinned a Scientology blog, a telephone exchange. Do not know what this is about, but you might as well. And if you see, guys, I'm still going. I'm still going, and I'm still finding missions that have not popped up with my search engine or the address I have, because the resources that I've been using, besides these three different sources that I have printed out, I have gone to use Google search, just all this information, and then also Scientology website. They have their own map, and that map is the most frustrating map you could possibly use, because you'll be in an area, and it was mainly over in Europe. I think I was in Ukraine, and I had moved out, and I only found 2 or 3, and then all of a sudden 5 dots were over here. And when I was moving, especially into okay, I know where Italy is, but where the hell did Italy go? Italy's back here. So when I did Ukraine, and then I kept going over here, all of a sudden there was 9 dots in Ukraine. And of course it's Russian, because that's one of the languages over there. I don't know if that's the only language, but I didn't use translate, of course. I'm just copy and pasting. My dog. So it's more to go back each 9 and then make sure I have the right ones and what it is. Now I've been translating it because Google Maps is tired of translating Russian. So I translate it before, and then I've been adding it to my notes. Hi, Cinderella. I finally can present. So it's not just me talking. Let's see. So there's this odd one, and then so just recently, so on Friday I only had 360. I have 391, so I am like doing 20 a day, verifying and adding to my catalog, and adding more. So in Clearwater, guys, there is more in Clearwater that I haven't got to, but I have ABC Mouse, Cardone, Kid Orange Tech is actually it promotes the oh my gosh, I just blanked. I'm kind of under the weather today, and I didn't want to be sick today, so I decided I'm doing the map no matter what. Applied Scholastics, and then of course there's these types of pens that do not identify. Where'd you go? Yeah. But I shared the photo because these, especially in Clearwater, Tampa Bay Times did a full article about all the land they own. And so I found the locations, having a split view of what's what, and then I put in here. So it's viewable. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. I have to actually look into the notes to see if you can see those. But I definitely want to go over and highlight each pen, either do like a collection of pens or like a deeper dive of lawsuits. And so I don't want to do like a 2-hour video, of a bunch of little sites. So I don't want to bombard you with information. But yeah, no, it's hi Dawn. I share. Yep. So I entered somebody's chat because they had they found a location, and so I got excited and I popped in and asked, did you guys say what site? And then I got back, no, why would I do that? And I'm like, never mind. And so I just said I'm doing a map. And so I don't know. That was not a comment I expected from a streamer, but this is why I mainly stay out of some of those chats. Just because it's their space, it's not mine. But I really wanted to know what they found, because I've been doing this. So now that I can share it, I shared the Google Maps link in the description of this video. Like I said in the beginning, I'll be putting it in my community page with my email. The email, I think, is in my description of my YouTube channel, but spread the word so that way people have access to this, can view it, and I'm still going. I'm still verifying and finding more to make sure, because forget what I was going to say. Oh, okay. Where'd my heart go? Oh, maybe I don't share it because it's not in Narconon. My Google Maps, guys, I think I only shared Scientology, which has everything. So never mind. I don't have to explain the heart. The heart was my mom. She can haunt the Scientist. She can do what she needs. Oh, and then there are some that are not exactly Scientology, but because I'm helping out the stats for Scientos in Peru, just down this Peru. This is not Peru. This is Puerto Rico. I'm okay. I'm trying to find. It's just down the street from the actual building, but I can't find Puerto Rico anymore. Are you gonna load? So, Puerto Rico. This is someone put at a gas station, Colto L. Ron Hubbard, and it's down the street. I don't know why it's not popping up here. I better go check it when. I mean, I could check it now, right? Because I shared the link with you guys, but I can mess with mine. Where's Puerto Rico? There you are. Don't know why you didn't pop up. So, here's the cult, a day, L. Ron Hubbard, and then down the street, oh my gosh, is the actual org. So I don't know why it didn't pop up before, but it is there. And that's what scares me, because it's like I will do all this work and then I have I don't know, when I'm just afraid someone's going to mess with it. Because I'm like, it's my map. You guys built your own map, Sciento. And that's why there's a lot that do not have do not say Scientology. So in Australia, for applied scholastics, and I did not do Antarctica, guys, because I figured, did I just go around the world twice? Okay. I'm okay. It's okay. Matthew's Church of Scientology. This is a couple of them have this person's name. There is an applied scholastics. That's Hubbard. That's a WISE, according to wise.org, guys. That's what I've been finding too, that they don't really highlight them. This is a mission. Where's Sydney? Where did it go? But it's called Study Tech. And this is a Narconon, but it's called Get Off Drugs Naturally. Italy has a ton of Narconon. This is an elementary, private. Uses applied scholastics. This is applied scholastics, but it's called Study Tech. This is inside a house, lifesolutions.com, and it's a mission. But there are P.O. boxes, and of course that's not going to show up on Google Docs. There's Google Maps. So that's not even included in this thing. There is what else did I want to tell you guys? There's Tampa Brad and his in Clearwater, his business. It's a construction business, Delphi. Find it sometime. Yeah, these are all the lots that they own. But he's somewhere in Clearwater. I have Dr. Minkoff. I have, and this one, I guess she's a huge donor to Scientology. She's an artist. So, yeah. So there's lots of different variations of organizations, businesses, lots of education. And I just pinned or copied the link and put it in one of the Russian things, sites, locations. It explains what has been happening and trying to liquidate all of any Scientology missions and stuff, because they couldn't do a religion, and then they try to do it just as a community thing, but then it was found they are a religion, and so then it was okay, you need to liquidate it because you're filed as a community. So it's just a hot mess over in Russia. But if you guys wanted to go through, I am going to do, now that I can share, do this justice. This, in Northern California, this still is Narconon, and no one talks about it because South Lake Tahoe and the other one in California, Watsonville, have the same people, but because someone died and no one reported it, and I will go way into it, they were fined because they were not compliant with a treatment center, and they needed to have a psychiatrist. So they got one in 2010, big O. But for all 5 sites, the 3 treatments centers and like intake centers, and then 2 treatment. And they pretended that South Lake Tahoe was closed for 2 years, and then they did a red ribbon ceremony. And the person in Watsonville, the couple, took over South Lake Tahoe, and in the reviews, they've been open since 1992. It's unbelievable. So we'll be doing a lot, because I have everything on that, even the police reports for 3 years on South Lake Tahoe. So yeah, so please let me know, because I have a lot more to do, but it's definitely not 11,000. Maybe they're talking about all the people that work and just give them money, or a lot more closed. Hi, Scooter Mom. I know, isn't it fun? So, yeah. Please definitely let me know. So, well, any questions, guys, or anything you wanted to look at? Or any suggestions? I don't even know who's in here. It says 1, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I finally got to be able to present to you. Let's go Clearwater. Let's go to the 2 flag. think this is Narconon. Tampa Bay somewhere. I think that's Tampa Bay. Yep, this is Tampa Bay. Home Love Construction. Oh, hi, Don. So, anything you want to look at, Don, while I'm here? Or you just hanging out? You doing okay? So that's the first time I got to click on it. So Scooter Mom helped me present. So taught me how to present. And I'm so thankful. Because boy, was I losing subs. But yeah, no, I'm thankful. Very thankful that I get to navigate and I get to keep on going. But this one. Or is it this one? I think it's. So I put some crossroads, guys, because they own some of these lots. So trying to find the road that just has everything. It's kind of creepy how they own so much. And there's David Mingoff. They own this whole building, but they own. So if you walk around, guys, okay, or that, oh, it's right here. So if I drop my little body and I walk down this whole street, I get turned around in malls, so hang on. Oh, there's a Sea Org member. If you walk around, you'll also find a lot of the flag buses. Whoa, why are you? There you go. They own this lot, guys. So that's why I put it in. But this whole building, oh, see, taking you on this tour, but I'm not showing you the tour. Okay, there's the Sea Org member. And these are the back of the buildings, but they own this. I forget what this is. Oh, you can walk. You can walk. There's Criminon, Way to Happiness. My goodness, my hands. Foundation for a Drug-Free World, Criminon. And this is, yep. And they own this parking lot. It's one of the lands they got traded for other. Oh, it's a one-way. I got the wrong way. But I'll go to the front for you guys. Is he being naughty? Okay, so this whole strip, guys, is the front. And they own this whole thing. It's so sad. They're so bad. Okay. United for Human Rights. This is more of the building they just own. Don't stick your head out and bark. You're still inside, you weirdo. Yep, they own this whole building. I think there is a vitamin company that is associated with Scientology. Sorry, like I said, I've been sleeping all day. I have not felt good, so I was just like, I do gotta present this, but I'm brain dead. I do believe there is a vitamin that's pushed, or vitamin company, kind of like that juice or whatever. Ooh, I don't even think I have that. So yeah, if you guys know the name or site or anything, you could put a comment. I'll leave a comment in this video, community page, email me, whatever you. I welcome it because I've been doing this on my own. Yeah. So I went to Napa yesterday, and my jaw just dropped downtown. Back in the 80s and 90s, they the only wine tours and vineyards are like, were out in the mountains. You did not do it in town. What they've done to downtown is like wine tasting, like out in the open, all downtown. It's all bars and like it used to just be like closed door, and you were only allowed to be in or see in if you were 21 and up. Now it's like giant windows, hotels downtown, and I'm like, for what? And it's high end, and it used to be a farmer's town. It used to, especially with the wineries and everything, there used to be more fields, and it's so built upon that most of the old buildings that were small are now huge. And I felt underdressed because everyone's wearing business. Like a wine tour bus would just pull up like a black little dolphin van, and then people would get out and they're like dressed so fancy, and I'm just like in jeans, tennis shoes, and a hooded sweater, and I was like, oh, okay. So yeah. Don, doesn't your mom still live in Florida? So taking your little guy and walking around, even overseas and stuff, you get to experience a different and get a lay of the land. European contact. Oh, it's burning close. Never mind. You're not going to Europe. Okay. You can clear. Oh, yay. There was one location that I corrected in Clearwater, and it was verified because they were trying to tell me a building was a certain address that is Sciento, and the address number was 300, There's the Fort Harrison, and there's flag. It was 300, but they were telling me the 50 address, number 50, was the 300. And I was like, it's down there where I can't, there's no, like, they're hiding their address. So, but yeah. So this is down here where they had their seats. Black service. So, that's a few months. Oh, okay, but she grew up there. Yeah. I've only been on the East Coast once, and it was during that horrible time, seeing my mom, and 3 months before she died, and we had to fly to Georgia, to Louisiana, and then drive over the state line to get to her farm. I don't know what the flight plan was, but we got stuck in Georgia because of the storm. It was night, and that was the only time I've been on the East Coast. So, and I had my 12-year-old with me. So, yeah. Isn't it? It's so weird how the restoration is not really restoration. It is becoming, we need to be bigger and better. There's this one. So they own this building, and all I did was that. Okay. So that was according to Tampa Bay Times. So, like I said, I will be fine-tuning these, because that's no fun if you're just like, I think this is the the walkover, or the garage. No, it's the garage. They own it. They own this building. And yeah, I'm going to figure out how to be able for you guys to see the link, because Tampa Bay Times goes into what it is used for, what it was used for, if it was part of the 3 switching lots, or purchased by them. I think they purchased like 6 in 1 year, 6 different places. But yeah, they own this garage. That's flag. So I just can't believe you can't. Oh yeah, they own this like empty lot in here. It's just empty. Oh, this is an Oak Story Religious Retreat. That's a hotel or apartments. That's in the middle and that's in the middle. Oh, see, they did it again. My parts are missing. No way. See. I will find you. Okay. Do you see what I mean? Like, when I know this is a point of reference, because there's some sort of corner lot they own, and the description of the place to find it in the Tampa Bay Times is this corner and that corner. And I had to put my little guy and walk around and identify the picture with the picture. So, but the main map, they're deleting the locations. So it's not like I'm over here in California not knowing anything. I could put my little guy on the street. No one can delete the actual street address. So it will tell me what number, what mailing address that is. And I can look it up in Google. Like, you can't erase an actual building. So it's going to still be there. But yeah, guys, let me know if you have any problems using the link. And please help me identify these places so that way I can start finalizing it and making the map with different colored pens. I'm just been doing this on my own. So just keep going. I hope everybody has a great night. Be kind to one another and have a great start of your week. Bye, guys.